Accessories from the kit. Screw off the seat bolt. Take off the rubber sill. Disconnect the seat harness. Unplug this plug socket. Now take off the whole seat. The same step repeat to take off the passenger seat. Now take off the headrest, use a screwdriver to pry the buckles here. Open up the back cover panel. Unplug the buckles underneath the seat. Loosen all these buckles. Loosen these screws to take off the airbag. Unplug the airbag. Both green and gray one. Now take off the back support cushion. Take off the seat control panel. Unplug it. Loosen all the seat cushion buckles. Unplug the seat cushion. Use a tool to stick to it and it can take off easily. Take off the seat cushion and the black leather cover. 2 buckles in the middle, take it off carefully. Drill some holes on the sponge from the back side. Cut a match size of the ventilation net. Cut a small hole on it for the seat harness to pass through. Trim the extra net. Put the adhesive paper on it and cut a small hole for the harness. Make sure the harness can pass through. Cut a hole for the air outlet cap. Put the air outlet cap through the hole. Then make sure it's well fixed. Cut off the seat heating system from the leather cover. Use soldering iron to drill some holes on it. Take off the back support leather cover. Drill some holes on the sponge from the back side. Cut a match size of the ventilation net. Cut a circle for the air outlet cap to pass through. Peel off the adhesive paper. And put the air outlet cap through the paper and fix it. Put the heating system back to the seat. And install back the leather cover. Connect the plug back. And install all the buckles back. Use a cutting machine to cut a place for the vent. The effect is shown in the figure. Install back the airbag. And the heating system. Put a new leather cover on. Install the seat control panel back. Plug the power. Fix the screws. And the vent. Fix the buckles on the vent. Make sure the van is belt fixed. Take out the harness. One side plug to the blue plug of the car. The control box's cable will run through this way. Plug the signal cable to the control box. Power supply from the cigarette lighter. Take off the center console trim panel. Unplug the cable here. And take off the metal part. Take off the center console and unplug it. You plug the cigarette lighter. And the light plug next to the lighter. Loosen the screw to take off the cup holder. Pry open the plastic trim behind the center console. Pry open the side panel of the passenger seat side. Run the cable through it. Take the harness. And put it up throughout the hole. Connect the cigarette lighter plug. Organize the harness and hide it. Cable harness threading direction. Main driver seat vent harness will run through this way to the passenger seat. Connect the cable of the main driver seat to the passenger seat. Install back the cup holder, and run the harness through it. Plug back the cigarette lighter and the light. Fasten the screws. Make sure plug back to the center console. Install all things back to the center console. Install the passenger seat back. And the harness plug back to its place. Connect the power plug. Install the side panel. Plug in corresponding color. Connect the vent power. The bond strap will be fixed here. Organize the harness of the back cover. Install the back cover panel. Press 12 times this button. After double flash, the heating function will turn to ventilation function. Press the heating function button can control the strength of the ventilation. Ventilation function turn to seat heating function. Turn off the ventilation function first. Then press 12 times the same button. After double flash, the ventilation function will turn to heating function. Ventilation effect display. control it by application.